saying introduction to MATLAB, the basic commands what we'll be using in our DSP lab, that digital signal processing lab. So here we are having three windows. One is current directory, command history, and command window. In the command window, I'll be writing few commands. Like if it is, I can assign a value. Like I can give a value a is equal to 10. So this, when I am not given semicolon, it will directly show, it will directly display. Okay, when I am giving is equal to 5, and if I give a semicolon, it will not display. If you again want to see what is there in B, so I'll be giving B and I'll be pressing enter. So MATLAB, here you can do basic operations, arithmetic operations. Here in this you can do, and matrices, addition of matrices, basic mathematical operations you all can do in MATLAB. If suppose a is equal to 10, b is equal to 5, so I'll be writing y is equal to a plus b. If I don't put a semicolon, again you can see the result. And in the command history, you can see like this. Whatever we have given in the command window, you will be able to see in the command history. Okay, so now I will clear the command window by typing CLC. So it has been cleared. Okay, so next let us plot some graph. So in this you can plot the graph in analog as well as in digital. We'll see that, or I can tell in discrete form. So let us first give some values, like x is equal to 1 colon 10. So I have assigned this one. So what it is, x is equal to 1, 2, 3 till 10. So I'll be giving y is equal to 1, I'll give a colon and 10 like this. If I put a semicolon, you'll not be able to see. If you want to see what is there in y, I'll put y and I'll put enter. Okay. So now I'll plot the graph by giving plot x comma y. So x will be your x-axis, y will be your y-axis. So in this way, you have seen the graph. Now I want to label this x-axis and I want to label this y-axis. Okay. And I want to name this title also. I want to give some. So for that purpose, I'll be using the command x label. And I should give a single colon, like x okay. So next, try label. So here you can see x label, x has been labeled here. Okay. So I'm not pressing enter now. You can see y label also. So y has been labeled. Okay. So now I'll give the title by giving by typing this command. Let me label it as time. Okay. Enter. Let us see the figure. So it has been labeled as the title, we have given it as time. Okay. Let me take one more, like let me take x2 is equal to 2 into x, 2 into x. Okay, I have multiplied 2 with x. Now let me plot x2 by taking this one. So for that plot I'll be writing x comma x2. Okay. So this is another figure. Now let me label x label x axis, y label y axis, and let me give the title voltage. See, x axis, y axis, voltage. Okay. So now let me divide this graph. Okay, let me divide this graph in two columns. Let me show you. So this here I'll be writing subplot. I will be dividing in one row, two columns, and I'll give the position as 1. Okay. I'll write plot. I'll take this one. Okay. Subplot 1, 2, 1 plot y label x label y label title. I'll give it as before what we have given. The same thing I'll give it as time. Let me see the figure how it is. See here. This is y. So subplot 1, 2, 1 indicates it has one row, that is one single row. It has two columns. This becomes first column and this becomes second column. And this one indicates it is position 1. This part is position 1 and this part is position 2. So let us draw one more graph so that in this one single figure it has two graphs. So for that it is subplot again What we are having, one row, we are having two columns, and the position now will be 2. Okay, so subplot 1, 2, 2. So now plot x comma x2. What we have done previously, the same thing, x comma x2. So I will label that one x label. This y label. Y axis. I will give title as voltage. See how it is. See here. This does not come plot x comma y. So here you have seen. So this you'll be having one row and you'll be having two columns. And this first plot will be the first one, that is time. The second plot is the voltage. Okay, in the same way you can divide in two rows. So 2 rows, 2 columns means this position will be 1, this position will be 2, this position will be 3, and this position will be 4. Like that. So now let us clear the command window CLC. So now let me give the matrices. A is equal to, always the matrix will be given in the square bracket. So 1, 2, 3, semicolon, 1, 2, 3, semicolon, 1, 1, 1. This indicates there are 3 rows. This is semicolon will be divided like this, semicolon for each row. So this one will be row. Okay. So this one will be the column. So we are having 3 rows and 3 columns. In the same way, B is equal to, this is one row. For the second row, again for the third row, if I put a semicolon, I'll not be able to see. If you want to see, put B. You'll be able to see. Okay. So you can also multiply or you can divide. You can do the mathematical operations like this. So this is only an introduction. Okay.